Hello everybody, my name is Stephen M, and welcome back to the Powder Toy. It has been quite a while since I last went into this magical land where we could throw in a whole bunch of stuff and then light fires and, you know, just blow everything to pieces because, I mean, what isn't fun about blowing everything apart and just, you know, building bombs and stuff. I mean, I still have, I built this. It's pretty interesting. It's like a lightning bomb. I saw it on a video. I thought I had to recreate it for myself. It looks spectacular, but that's not what I'm here to show you today. I was searching around on the Powder Toy for cool things I could show you guys, and I found this thing called the Microcomputer version 2.1 by Rocker M4NHUN. Manhun? I don't know. Anyway, we're going to load this up. And, I mean, when you first look at it, you're like, what on earth is going on here? I mean, it's pretty complicated. I don't actually understand necessarily how it works myself. I just get the basic, idea of how the actual machine works. Like, you turn it on and then you enter the numbers and stuff. So I'm going to quickly go over everything that this machine can do. Okay, so there's two modes in the computer. The first thing you can do is there's like a game where the AI will guess your number, which is interesting. And then the second one will display the Fibonacci sequence, which is a sequence of numbers which is very complicated and explains a whole bunch of stuff to do with life and plants and really, really just complicated stuff, which, I mean, you're not here to learn about mathematics. You're here to watch and enjoy the video. So what we're going to do first is we're going to power on the computer. And so that flashes everything, and then this requires an input. In 1, we'll do guess the number. 2, we'll do Fibonacci. So we're going to do 1 for now. So we enter 1, and then we hit enter, and then the computer generates a number. Now, our number is going to be 100, just because, I don't know, it's easy. Okay, so first yes or no asks if number is correct. No, the number is not correct. It's 128. It's too high. Second guess if it was too high. Yes, the number was indeed too high. And then what the AI is going to do is it's going to create a new number. And so I'm going to say no again. This number is not 100. And I'm going to say no, this number was not too high. And there we go, 96. No, it's not. And then yes, no. Wait, second, if guess was high. Was the guess high? No, the guess was not high. So yeah, it should get there relatively quickly, considering it's almost got this down. This number is too high. So it really doesn't have that big of a selection to do anymore. No, that's not the number. And yes, it is too high. And is it going to do it? Is it going to do it? 100. Yes, you guessed the number correct. Good job, AI. That is pretty actually amazing for the Powder game. I mean, look at all of this complicated machinery stuff which the developer of this has done. I mean, this is beyond anything which I could ever do. But the next feature is the Fibonacci sequence, which is very fun. You can do a lot of fun things with it. If you didn't know, because you're probably not some sort of wild mathematician, the Fibonacci number is 0, 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34, 55, 89, and 144, and so on. You don't really need to go beyond that, at least in our situation. So let's activate that. We probably should boot down the computer and restart it, just because we can. Okay, input, we're going to do 2. And then we're going to hit enter, and it should display the Fibonacci number sequence. I like to call it the Fibonacci sequence there. 1, 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13, 21, 34. It's still going all right. 55, 89, and 144. And I believe the next number is, 233. Okay, yep, that's good. It did that all right. But what happens if we take out a small portion of the giant, basically what I would call a motherboard of calculations? This guy really should be working as some sort of electrical hardware engineer. I mean, again, this is like totally beyond me. Man, this guy is great. I wish I could meet someone like this in real life, but I guess I just don't. Okay, so what should we take out? Let's actually start the program first. We might need to reboot it, actually. There's a pause on it as well. I'm not actually sure what that does, but we'll just not mess with that for now. Okay, so 2, and let's start. Okay, so I'm going to take out a small portion, maybe right there. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, this is damaged over here. 3, 5, it's still going great. 8, 13, yep. 21, yep, okay. Oh, no, I went back to 23. That's not right. 57's not a number. 880 isn't. 137 is not. 217. So the calculations are off, but the program itself continued to operate after... Oh, crap, hold on. There's something flying over here. Die! I hope that's not animal abuse. It was some sort of fly, or maybe it was a stinging insect in front of me. It looked like it wanted to kill me. Anyway, so the motherboard, or the board, is damaged to the point where the program will still run, but the actual correctness of it, like it's basically corrupted at this point. My dog needs to stop barking at everything. It's kind of annoying at times. Okay, so let's restart that, and we'll just boot off. Hopefully it doesn't break during the reboot process. That would be bad. Nope, it worked. So then we're going to do 2, and then we're going to start the process. Okay, so it should continue or start doing the Fibonacci sequence. 0, yep, okay. And then we are going to take out the one right next to it and see what happens. We're going to see if it completely fails on us or if it keeps going strong. 8, 13, we start problems around here. 21, 34, oh, 23, no, yeah, see, it went back. 57, 16, I think that's a new one. I don't think it said 16 before. 73, 25, 98, no, we are way off. This is just random numbers at this point, almost. 152, 0, okay. Well, the program still ran, even though that we severely damaged what its main purpose was. So let's reboot that again, since I just oh, what was that? I think the program... I think it failed. I booted off, and then maybe it worked. Okay, maybe I'm just being stupid. Okay, then we're gonna do 2, and we're gonna start, and then we're gonna take out a third one right here, and we're gonna see if it continues going, or if it just kind of dies out on us. See, when I was actually testing this to see if this would work, it actually died like instantly. Like it didn't really survive at all, but. Maybe I just suffered different lines because this one seems to be going strong. 13, 5. Just no, we didn't make it to 21 this time. Now it's just displaying random numbers again. 25, 9. These are just random. 34. No, that was a Fibonacci number there. 45. No. 8. 53. No. 13. No. Oh, actually, yeah. 66. It's actually displaying a long sequence of numbers now. Is it actually going to stop? I think it might just continue like forever. I'm not sure what these do, but this comes out of here and it tries to signal up here, and it just fails. So right now, basically, we have a continuous loop of numbers going through. So the system is failing at this point because it cannot stop itself. So I guess what anyone do who would be operating this would be let's turn it off. Okay, so they just hit the power off button, and that doesn't look good. And then you power it back on, and okay, let's restart that. Okay, let's see if it'll do anything different. If it'll, it's going. Oh, it's actually restarting. Wow, this thing has some perseverance. I must say that. 3 of those wires thing, I didn't expect this thing to be working at all. I expected this thing to be, like, broken. Oh, okay. Let's try to put it out of its misery. We'll break this one as well. I hope that'll permanently kill it. I mean, not that I'm trying to destroy this. In real life, this might actually cost a little bit to make. Although, I guess you could make it in real life. It probably requires some different actual batteries and stuff. I don't know how any electrical engineering really works. I mean, besides the fact that electricity has positives and negatives, and you gotta make it the right voltage and amperage and all that fancy stuff and ohms and yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't know what this is. This giant light streak going on here, but this is pretty scary. And the performance of the game is also taking a severe decline with the amount of flashing lights going on. Okay, let's do this. We'll sever this one. Okay. Yeah, it's still kicking. This thing is still kicking. I cannot believe it. Oh my gosh. Holy crap. It is just literally displaying the most random numbers now. 1, 62. It appears to be really liking the 60s. Actually, I think it's going up in a... No. 0, 65, 1, 66, 3, 69. It's going in like an ascending pattern from like 0 to 3, and then the 60s keep rising. Yeah, see, this keeps rising, and then this is going to reset back to 0. Let's see. Oh, it is. Oh, okay. Apparently I've broken it in a pattern. Didn't expect to be doing that. Whatever these are over here, these seem to be very fragile because there's a lot of stuff running through that, which appears to not be working. So I assume that taking out even one of these will probably just destroy everything. So let's sever this right here, and then we'll see if anything happens, or otherwise I'll just sever that last one. 1, 82. Yeah, oh crap, my gosh, I'm getting good at predicting this. Okay. And that one, yep, it died. Nope, could not survive. Well, that's unfortunate. Apparently, all of these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or 7 of them. It could handle 6 of them before being destroyed, I guess you could say, which is actually amazing. So yeah, at this point, you'd be like power off, and then power back on, and be like, what's going on with the computer? 2, and then you start it, and then it would just fail. It wouldn't even start going. Wouldn't even kick. But I assume that if you were to replace this and restart the process, it would work up again, because that's always a fun time. And start, and yeah, okay, it's displaying numbers, although not really competent numbers, but it is displaying numbers at least. My gosh. Okay, then. I also assume that if you take some photons, or not, sorry, electrons, and you put them in here, this might screw up, like, everything, though I could be wrong. Because, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. And maybe if you put it in here, it'll totally just ruin everything. I'm not actually sure what this is for. Maybe this is part of the AI, which it uses? No idea. Actually, if you just put photons in here, the whole thing will just go crazy, and it'll just, I mean, look, I don't even know what those are. I mean, I assume this is screwing with the numbering system, because this is a very sensitive electronic equipment, and it's just like states are turning on and off in ways which the thing never imagined. The output button is just flashing repeatedly now. I don't think it's been doing that normally. So the number to display right now is J6U, or yeah, that kind of looks like a U. Oh crap. I totally broke this, didn't I? Yes. Can we get it to restart? Can we get it to restart? Can it be repaired? It didn't just turn on, did it? I think it's beyond repair at this point. I think I've earth shattered this place. I don't think it's coming back anytime soon. So let's I don't know, put a lightning bomb in it just for good times. Holy crap! It didn't actually do anything. Wow. That was unexpected. Let's get some lightning in here. Lightning, where are you at? Lightning. Oh my gosh! It's just doing VGLA. Come on, explode! Okay, apparently this isn't highly explosive like I thought it would be. Okay, fine. Be that way. I'll get a nuke in here after this. We're just gonna get a nuke, and then I'm gonna plop it in there, and then I'm gonna let it not... My gosh, this place is resistant to explosions, I guess. It literally just kind of melted out instead of exploding in a giant array of colors. I'm not actually sure if you can burn through this stuff or not. Can you? I mean, you're melting these weird capacitor-looking things. This is molten at this point. Basically ruined. So there's one last thing which I will do, and I will ruin this thing with photons. I mean, this game is free, by the way. So if you want to do this, just go ahead and download the latest version from powdertoy.com. I'll put the link in the description. It's probably not powdertoy.com because of weird branding stuff which happens. I was actually introduced to this game by a friend at school. I saw him playing it, and I was like, what is this? He's like, it's the Powder Toy. And I'm like, okay, I'll look this up when I get home. And that was like 2 years ago. That was a long time ago. Still a good game. Just play it every once in a while, blow crap apart. It's fun. Okay, and we start the Fibonacci sequence yet again. Okay, let's get some electrons in here to have a party, I guess you could say. These things basically activate, like when they touch stuff, they activate. Again, I don't know too much about electrons, although I know they do stuff with electricity. And I mean, I've already thrown off the program. It's no longer displaying Fibonacci sequence. You can put a whole ton in here, and it just starts like, I don't know, it just goes mad. 220. Yeah, 0. Oh, it stopped. Wow, okay then. Well, that was good. Just put some in here. Oh, we can restart it. Maybe we can start it on a fire. That'd be fun too. We'll just turn it on, and then we activate it. And then see if it still works, actually. No, it doesn't still work. I broke it. Hooray. Let's start that again. Power... And then 2, and then start. Okay. Yep, there we go. It's kicking. There we go. Okay, let's get our heat tool out, because that's always fun. Come on, we got our heat. And then we just apply a little bit of heat to everything, and we'll see what happens if we diverge from the normal, or we continue displaying Fibonacci. No, yeah, we are actually. 233. Wow, it did it. Oh crap! It just started on fire. Don't think it'll restart anymore. Ooh, that does not look good. Yeah, I think I've broken this. Yeah, I broke it. When things start on fire, that generally means they're broken. We'll do that one more time, just so we start it on fire while it's working, and that'll be all. We'll put it out of its misery permanently. This thing is really fun. I do suggest you to go get this game if you like messing with. I mean, you can do a whole ton of stuff. You can blow up cities. You can make computer stuff. Shoot lasers. You can do a ton of things in this game, and it is just amazing what you can do. So yeah, just make sure you get the powder toy. Burst into flames. Getting a little bit of flame action going. Holy crap! 512. Oh my gosh, this is displaying binary numbers at this point. 0. It just keeps displaying 0. And like everything is now on fire. Yeah, this is bad. If your motherboard and your calculator starts on fire one day, maybe you should get that checked out. It's just a big burning mess at this point. Just keeps displaying 0. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you like seeing stuff done in the holy crap, oh my gosh, if you make it hot, the letters turn red, or maybe that just means it's about to explode. Oof. Well, anyway, before the computer kills us, if you like this episode, don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe, because it makes my day happy. And also your feedback, I really enjoy hearing what you have to say. It just, it brightens my mood, and it gives me ideas of what to do next. Like, if you guys wouldn't have commented saying that you wanted to see more of the powder toy, I probably never would have revisited this game to begin with. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Otherwise, I will see you guys next time.